Welcome to the Life of Diplomats. I am Anuri Mangali. Today's guest represents the rich heritage and culture of Thailand. Once a recipient of a prestigious scholarship back in her home country, she chose the path of public service to represent her nation on international level. Now, being and serving as a newly appointed ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to Kazakhstan, she's eager to unlock the untapped economic potential between our two countries. Joining me today is Your Excellency Piyapin Niyomrerks, the Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to Kazakhstan. Let's get started.
You have Kazakh people going to Thailand, but I hope to see more Thais coming to Kazakhstan. Of course, it's like other free trades. I mean, if you sign it, of course, the Thai goods that come here can reach the larger market. We are focusing on promoting our culture, tourism, cultures, and heritage. I feel that I have to pay back to the country. That's why I decided I have to come back and work for the government. You know, our history book, it was written that we are from Altai, our ancestor from Altai mountain. What was really touching me was, the conversation with President Tokayev.
Dear Ambassador.
Good morning.
Welcome to the program, which is called Life of a Diplomat. I hope we will have very interesting and insightful discussions today with you.
Okay, yes. Thank you for contacting us. And may I just say a word of hello in Thai? It says Sawadika. Welcome to the residence of the Ambassador of Thailand in Kazakhstan.
Almaty or Astana?
Almaty.
Kazakh tea or Thai iced tea?
Kazakh tea.
Bishbarmak or Pad Thai?
Pad Thai.
The main similarity between Kazakhstan and Thailand?
Family value.
The main difference between Kazakhstan and Thailand?
That's difficult. Horse milk, camel milk. Something that we don't drink. I'm not used to it.
First impression of Kazakhstan?
Beautiful ladies.
Bicycle or tuk-tuk?
Tuk-tuk.
Gokbar or Muay Thai?
Muay Thai.
Windy steppe or tropical beach?
Tropical beach.
Charin Canyon or Phi Phi Islands?
Phi Phi Island.
Dear Ambassador, thank you again for sharing your time with us, for accepting our invitation. We know that you're very new to our country, to the town. I'm just interested, when have you been posted, when have you been assigned to this post, and what was your first impression of this country, of the city when you arrived here?
I arrived here on the 4th of March.
4th of March?
Yeah, so just recently. And I presented my credentials, the letters of credence, to the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan on the 17th of April, accrediting me to become the full ambassador with the full power in Kazakhstan.
I think that meeting with the president of Kazakhstan was one of the memorable.
It was very special, and I felt very honored to be, in the ceremony. And what was really touching me was, the conversation with President Tokayev when he, talked to the 7 ambassadors who presented credentials. He said that he knows that this ceremony is very important to you all, and it's very important to him as well. And that's why the government of Kazakhstan has given so much importance to this ceremony to accord all the ambassadors with full honor. And he said he pledged the commitment of the government of Kazakhstan to assist and facilitate our work here in Kazakhstan.
Central Asia now is not, I would say, not an emerging market anymore, but an established region with its own agenda, with its own ambitions, rights, and economies, politics, and so on and so forth. So, what the latest developments you are keeping your eye on when you enter this region? It's like, I should consider that. You should consider this. So what are the things that you are keeping an eye on?
First of all, in terms of politics and international relations, I observe how Kazakhstan pursue your multi-vector policies, how you balance the relations between Europe, between the West, between Asia, and also Russia, and that's what I am learning, keeping an eye on at the moment, following all the, result of visits. You have so many important visits, economic relations. As you know, we are ASEAN. I can see that other countries like Singapore and Vietnam are ahead of us. They have very high volume of bilateral trade and cooperation, and so we are observing, how we can catch up with our ASEAN friends. And one thing that we hope to do is the signing the free trade agreement of Eurasia Economic
Union.
Yes, we already indicate our intention to start negotiation of EAEU.
Yes, let us talk about it more. What kind of expectations? Why do you think it's important to start negotiations on that, on stating an agreement on free trade with the EAEU?
Of course, it's like other free trades. I mean, if you sign it, of course, the Thai goods that come here can reach the larger market.
What was your first impression of Kazakhstan? I assume it's the first time you're here, so you've arrived, you see the sceneries, the landscapes. So what was your first thought about this country?
Well, the very first thought, to be frank with you, as you know that I'm very new to this country, my first impression was when I boarded Air Astana. I didn't get commission for this, okay? But I saw, these beautiful stewardess. They were so smart, and they were so hospitable and so helpful. And that really gave me the impression that the Kazakhstan ladies, they are very capable, and they are the real power in this country.
So it was very welcoming from the very beginning.
Yes. And secondly, I was warmly received by the protocol officer from Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Almaty, the first stop, and of course, also received with warm hospitality. Last week, I just went to Almaty. I had a chance to go to Shimbulak.
Oh, yes. To the mountains.
The mountain,
yes, exactly.
Beautiful snow, which is new to me. And also had a chance to take a trip to Candy Lake, Coalside Lakes, and that was absolutely stunning place.
We will be talking about tourism and cooperation in tourism a little bit later, because I think this sphere, this area of cooperation is getting more and more importance in our bilateral relations. But now I'm just interested in general, what goals have you set for yourself for this position? What will be your priorities in your work while you're here in Astana?
Both countries have so much potential for cooperation. besides tourism, there's so many economic potentials that remain untapped. And my mission here, I intend to find these missing pieces, finding the jigsaws to put in and complete the whole pictures of the bilateral relations between our two countries. And besides bilateral relations, I hope to be the person to connect, help connect the two regions, ASEAN, Central Asia, and of course Thailand always support Kazakhstan on multilateral forum because we share so much values together: sustainability, human rights, multilateralism, climate change.
Yes.
And another very important task that I have to do here is the protection of Thai citizens in Kazakhstan. We have about 200 or 300 Thais working here, and that's another very important duty.
If you talk about tourism specifically, right? So I'm very interested in what kind of opportunities we can, together, the nations, Kazakhstan and Thailand, enhance and explore to really to go to the next level and to really develop and tap all that economic opportunities for this industry, because it's developing. Of course, Thailand is one of the top destinations, touristic destinations worldwide, and also here in Kazakhstan and Central Asia, people choose to go to Thailand for their vacations. It's 100%, but here in Central Asia, we also are very much keen on developing our own tourism industry. So how can we use the potential and opportunities of each other's, strong sides to really give it a go and give it to boost development?
We are proud to welcome so many tourists from Kazakhstan. After COVID until now, the number of, the percentage of increase is over 200% increase of Kazakh tourists traveling to Thailand. In 2024, we welcome almost 200,000 Kazakh travelers.
Significant numbers.
Very, and that was 13% increase from the year before. And this year, just the first quarter of this year, we already witnessed 90,000 Kazakh tourists going to Thailand. So, the trend of going to Thailand as a tourist destination has been culminating for so many years. What I hope to push to the next level is to help Kazakhstan promote Kazakh tourists for Thai market as well.
Yes.
So, you have Kazakh people going to Thailand, but I hope to see more Thais coming to Kazakhstan.
And you've mentioned the story of Altai Mountains. So tell us about this concept. Why is it so, how to say, famously known, this name Altai in Thailand?
When I was very young, and during my grandfather and my mother generation, that was our history book. It was written that we are from Altai. Our ancestor was from Altai Mountain. So this word, Altai, has been fixed in our minds, in our generation. Although later on, the research and new historical findings reveal that no, we are not from Altai. We are here. We have been here for 100 years. However, the word Altai Mountain still in our heart,
and it's happening now in southern territory of Kazakhstan.
I myself would love to go there and see what they look like. Do they look like us, Thai people, or not?
I'm interested now in maybe you will tell us more about the place you were born and raised and what maybe similarities or differences we have in our cultural experiences in our heritage you've observed so far.
I was born in Bangkok. And raised in Bangkok.
Yes, it's a place to be, definitely.
Very stereotype, to be born and raised in Bangkok. But what I find similar between the two cultures, I think it's the family values. I think we share the same values that, we like a big family. In our house, we live with 3 generations. The grandparents, the parents, the grandchildren.
It's kind of similar,
And we are close knitted. We are extended family. These are the portraits of His Majesty King Vajiralongkorn พระวชิรเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว and Queen Suthida of Thailand. They are the portraits that displayed in every houses in Thailand and in every government building and for the residents and for every embassies around the world. We would have the portraits of. So these are the examples of the ceremony. This is when His Majesty handed the letter of credence to the new ambassador, and we carry it by hand, board the plane and come to Kazakhstan. So this is very meaningful, very prestigious ceremony for us. And also this is another kind of blessing in Thai tradition. His Majesty the King put the powder on our forehead, another form of assigning, accrediting you to work on his behalf.
What was the defining moment when you've realized that I want to be a diplomat, I want to serve my country and I want to serve my people and to represent it anywhere I go, right? So what was the influence?
The reason why I, take this career path was because I received King's Scholarship from the previous king, King Rama IX of Thailand. And this scholarship is no string attached. You can choose to undertake your undergrad education abroad in all the, in any countries, in any subjects, without any requirement for you to come back and work for the government. Despite the string attached, I feel that I have to pay back to the country, to the government. That's why I decided I have to come back and work for the government, and being diplomat is one of the career that I look up to, and it is highly regarded in Thailand.
Thailand is a key member of Association of Southeast Asian Nations, so I'm interested in how this dynamics of cooperation, regional cooperation between the ASEAN region and Central Asia is evolving in your point of view.
Well, Central Asia, of course, is, with your significance in every dimension, attracts so much attention from ASEAN. And to push this forward, I was informed that Kazakhstan was asking, of becoming like dialogue partner between with ASEAN. Personally, I think if we are to link the two regions, it will be like region to region, like Central Asia and ASEAN. I think that's the best way to push our cooperation forward. Thailand, tourism and sport.
And taking into account everything we've discussed today, taking into account your role as a diplomat here and your expectations ahead of your work here in Kazakhstan, what would be the message from you to the people of Kazakhstan?
The two countries have had a very strong relationship for over 3 decades. And since I'm the ambassador here, and I pledge my commitment to further enhance the relationship between the two countries in all dimensions and in all aspects.